Hi guys, and welcome back to our FIFA 20 Sunderland Road to Glory career mode. So in this episode we're going to finish off the month of January and also go through February as well. So there's quite a bit of simulating to do as well. But we are going to start the episode off with a cup game in the FA Cup against Everton. Now I have just kind of decided that I want to try and take the FA Cup at least marginally seriously this year, because every other cup competition throughout this series so far I haven't really cared too much about, whereas this season it's about solidifying our place in the Premier League and then maybe a little cup run. I think that'd be quite nice in the FA Cup. So we're going to play that game against Everton. We'll simulate the final game of January against Brighton. The next month we'll simulate against Southampton and then also play the Manchester United game as well. I'm not too sure what we'll do with the Aston Villa game. I've got a feeling that if we do manage to beat Everton in the FA Cup, then I'm presuming that the next round of the FA Cup, that game will also find its way into February as well. So we might end up ending the episode about halfway through February, depending on how things go in the FA Cup. But let's go and do just that and head to the Stadium Light to take on Everton. And this is the team we're going to go with. We have Robson goal, John, Pinnock, Twansby and Hoover across the back, with Brownhill and Mumba in the middle. We have Paulinho on the right, Marin on the left, Woodburn as the cam and Parrott up top. Let's get into it. And here we are at the Stadium Light. It's a snowy Stadium of Light today as we welcome Everton. Jordan Pickford making his return to the Stadium of Light as well. Absolute Sunderland hero. But can we get a result here and make our way to the 5th round of the FA Cup? Here is Richarlison now coming down the centre. He does put it out wide for Martina. Get over to him. It is back to Richarlison, who's causing a lot of problems forwards. Get it away, get it away. It has been punched well in. Here is Calvert-Lewin now. It's a good shot. He's managed to get him behind with ease. Get it away, get it away, get it away. Come on. Oh, this is garbage. And it's gone wide, thank God. Andre Gomez with the chance there and probably should have put Everton in the lead. Good ball in. Get it away, get it away. Thank God Pinnock got there first, but we do give it away again. This is ridiculous defending, and it's a goal. Oh, shit. And it is Calvert-Lewin trying to scuff the clearance there. We kept it in our own box stupidly, and there is Lewin, who manages to bundle it over the line. We're a goal down, and it's a terrible performance from us so far. Well in, and somehow the referee doesn't give a free kick for that. It is Declan John. He keeps going, he tries to find Parrott, he just hits it, Parrott, oh, and it's, again, it just keeps running away from him because it keeps skidding off the surface. Too long to take the shot. We do still have the ball though, now it is flicked on towards Parrott, but it's been intercepted again. So many nearly moments, yet we still find ourselves a goal down at half time. It's not been good enough at all. Oh, it's a good ball over the top for Richarlison to chase. He does keep it in. It is Richarlison. Get across to him. What a challenge that was from Declan John. Saving us there 5 minutes into this second half. It's Gomez to take the corner. He does whip it towards the back post. Get you rid of it. Still in the box. Get it away. Well in, Brownhill. Go on, Paulinho. Well in, son. Go on now. Get at him. Get at him. Go on, son, you little Brazilian. Let's go. I can see Marin. He'll just find Parrott instead. It is Parrott. There we go. Finally. Parrott gets in behind and scores a goal. That original pass was not meant for Parrott whatsoever. But he's managed to somehow peel away from his man like he does every single episode. Take a touch and bury it this time. I've tried to get that to Marin at the far post, but it's ended up being a perfect pass for Parrott and he slots it home. And that's another goal for Parrott in a Sunderland shirt. Get in. Paulinho finds Mumba. Get it out wide. Flick it over. Flick it over. That's it towards Marin. He gets across goal. It's been tipped away by Pickford. Come on, there goes the whistle. It's finished 1-1. A terrible game of football, really. Probably about a fair result, I would say. 1-1. And of course, that means that a replay is on the way, which is something I really didn't want. I hate doing replays. But it's going to have to be done. But now we are back to the Premier League, where we're going to be simulating this game against Brighton. And again, simulating, and we haven't won a game so far this season while simulating the Premier League, but we'll see if that somehow changes now. Come on, lads, come on, and we lose 2-1. At least we scored, I suppose. We don't seem to score much in simulated games, but we still lose the game, of course. And we have received a few different transfer offers, which, of course, we're going to reject. Newcastle, of all teams, have put an offer in for Troy Parrott, 14.9 million, which is never ever going to happen. A one for Mumba as well by PSV, 11.3 million. Again, that's not happening. Mumba is definitely probably going to be one of our better centre midfielders, sorry, going into the future of this series. And there's one for Dobson as well, 9 million by Braga. I mean, what we could literally do is sell Dobson and bring in Ronaldo Vieira, but I just don't really feel the need, if that makes sense. I don't think Dobson deserves to leave. He's been brilliant for us. He's only getting better. So I'm going to leave that. I don't think we need to even entertain that offer. But now the transfer deadline day has passed and nothing else really happened. No offers come in that really interested me. But we are going straight back into the FA Cup as we do go to Everton to play the 4th round replay. And this is the team we're going to go with. Unfortunately, our keeper, Rose, has picked up an injury in training. Luckily, he's only out for 2 weeks. But that does mean that youngster, 16-year-old Ollie Lee, will be coming into the lineup. Only 70 rated, but not bad for a 16-year-old, and he's only going to improve drastically. We do have Lee in goal. We have John, Pinnock, Twansby and Hoover across the back with Brownhill and Mumba in the middle. Paulinho on the right, Marin on the left, Powell is the cam, and Robinson is going to start up top today. So let's get into it. And here we are at Goodison Park, where it is absolutely pouring it down. Can we get ourselves through to the next round? I just hope it doesn't go to penalties. That's my main thing. I really don't want penalties. I hate them. So hopefully we can get this done and over with in 90 minutes. Here is Marin, the wizard. Make you move, Paulinho. It is Paulinho. Big touch. Keep going, son. Keep going. Drag it back. Drag it back. It's a decent ball. Too easy to deal with. Mumba. Take him. It is Mumba. Strikes it from distance, Mumba. What a shot that was. And it's a good save by Jordan Pickford in goal. Mendes coming down the left side. Hold him up. Hold him up. Get into him. Get into him. Oh, that was never a free kick, ref. Never in a million years. But Verdi is going to take the free kick. And he does get it in. Go and get the first lead. Well in, son. Get it away. Get it away. Jesus Christ. And it's gone just wide. There was Powell, who was there on the line, who really casually just let it go. Now here is a great ball for Bollywood. Can he get there first? He can. Surely, if he went down then, that would have been a penalty. Should have just gone down. And there goes the half-time whistle. And to be fair, we played a lot better than we did last time we did play Everton. But we still just can't get the ball in the back of the net. Richarlison now coming down the right side. He tries to get it in. Well played. Good defending, but we give it away again. Go and get there first. Get there first. What on earth is going on here? Oh my God. Thank God. We're going to go to 4-4-2 now with 25 minutes left. And Nemecha is going to come on. Powell is going to come off. And stick Nemecha up alongside. Robinson up top. Come on now. One last chance. One last chance. And it is the wizard, the magician, Marin. Tries to get it across goal. It's still Marin. Still Marin. Help him out. Get it across. Surely. It's in. It's 1-0. We're into the 94th minute. And it's Brownhill who absolutely buries it. Come on. It was Marin. His first cross was blocked. He keeps going there. As Brownhill makes a bit of space. It's a lovely finish. And surely we are through to the next round now. Absolute drama. Scenes in the FA Cup. There we go. Full-time whistle goes. And thank God it didn't go to penalties. We managed to get away with a win in 90 minutes. Get in! But now we are back in the Premier League again, and we are going to be simulating this game against Southampton, which is not going to go well, is it? It's just not going to go well, particularly with our goalkeeper injured. And I do find that the higher rated your goalkeeper is, the better your chances are of winning games in simulated games. And of course, I think our goalkeeper anyway, Rose, being rated 78, it doesn't give us the best of chances in comparison to the rest of the Premier League goalkeepers. But we are going to simulate this one against Southampton. Will we see our first simulated win? Are we? Of course we aren't. We lose by 3-1. Fantastic. But now we are going to be going to the final game of the episode, where we're going to take on Manchester United, who are currently in 5th. So they're doing really well. And as you can see, Manchester City have actually lost their first game of the season, although it's still an amazing record, winning 23 of 27 games. Liverpool top of the league with a game in hand as well, so it's going to be a huge battle, a great battle at the top of the Premier League. But we are going to be taking on 5th place, Manchester United. And this is the team we're going to go with. We have Rose back in goal, returning from injury. We have John, Pinnock, Twansby and Hoover across the back with Brownhill and Mumba in the middle. We have Paulinho on the right, Marin on the left, Woodburn is the cam, and Parrott up top, let's get into it. And here we are at the Stadium Light. It's a lovely day today as we welcome Manchester United, 5th place Manchester United. Can we cause an upset here and ruin their chances of finishing in the top 5, or at least throw a spanner in the works for those hopes? Oh, here is Alba, who has so much pace out wide for Juan Mata, captain in the side today. Get it away, lads. Jesus Christ. It's a dangerous ball. Oh, this is lovely, lovely football here. Go on, Mary, make your move. Oh, it's Declan John, sorry, on the left-hand side. Still Declan John. That's lovely stuff. Get the ball in. It's a decent one. Headed away on these forwards. Bali Mumba, sorry. It is Marin. He does try and dig one out, and it's a good save by De Gea in goal. Go on, Paulinho. Go on, son. Help him out. It's a good ball in there for Mumba. He does get across goal. Can he get his head on it? It's been punched away by De Gea and cleared by Wan-Bissaka. Come on. Dinks in. Go on, get your head in it, someone. In the box still. Has been struck and nearly struck. I thought there was a bad challenge there on Swansea. But it's been cleared. Nothing given. And there goes the half-time whistle. 0-0. And I think we played really well so far. United defending really well. We've defended pretty well as well. It really could go either way, this game. Over the top, that is for Marin, our little wizard. Still Marin, keep it in. He does whip it in, and it's another hopeful ball that's been cleared away. That's yours, Mumba. Brownhill onto Hoover from distance. Mumba again. Can he go for goal himself? He does. It is Mumba, and what a save that is by De Gea. Both Nemecha and Embleton have both come on for the final 20 minutes of the game. Is it going to be another late one, or is it going to finish 0-0? Go on, I can see making you a great ball for Paulinho. Go on, son. Get it across goal. He is going to be offside, isn't he? Surely he's offside. It's a great save. It wasn't given as offside. Can't believe we've missed that. What a chance. I was quite calm because I thought he was offside. But now here is Troy Parrott. Can he turn his man? He does. Brilliantly well. Can he pull it back? He just tried to, and it's been cut out. 10 minutes left. And it's got 0-0 written all over this one. Just 2 minutes added on, and we do have one last attack, and it is Hoover. Come on. Let's get a decent cross, and it is a decent one. It does fall for Brownhill. Back to Declan John, the left back. He strikes. It's been blocked. Back for Brownhill. That's been blocked. And it's still in the air. Come on, win the header. And there we go. Final whistle. Oh, it was there for the taking. We should have won that game. It's finished 0-0. I mean, in hindsight, you know, you'll take that. A point against Manchester United. But that second half, we absolutely battered them, and missed an absolute sitter as well. So that will be the end of the episode, and this is how the league table does look at the end of it. We are currently in 12th place. We're pretty much solidified our mid-table spot there because we're still 7 points ahead of 13th place Bournemouth, but we're a little bit away, or dropping away from the rest of the table above us. But if we have a look at the top of the league, we have Liverpool sitting at the top with City in second, Spurs in third, United in fourth, and Everton in fifth as well. Now the bottom three, we have Aston Villa, Brighton, and Crystal Palace as well. So that will be the end of the episode, guys. If you have enjoyed it, please hit the like button for me. It'd be massively, massively appreciated. And subscribe to the channel if you're not already to become a fully fledged member of the Sassy Army. But for now, you take care and stay jamming.